In a small village, tucked between green hills and a slow, winding river, there lived an old woman everyone simply called Amma. She had silver hair, a crooked walking stick, and a laugh that carried across the market square. No one had ever seen her without a smile. The villagers came to her with everything: bad harvests, sick children, broken hearts. She always listened. She never once turned anyone away. And no matter what she heard, she never lost the calm in her eyes. One afternoon, a young man named Arjun sat across from her, frustrated. "Amma," he said, "how are you always like this? Doesn't anything ever break you?" Amma was quiet for a moment. Then she told him something she had never told anyone in the village. "When I was young," she said, "I had a husband. We had little money, but we had each other, and that was enough. Then one winter, he fell sick. We had no medicine, no doctor nearby, no way to save him." She paused. "He died in my arms." Arjun didn't know what to say. Amma continued, her voice steady. "For a long time after that, I thought I would never smile again. I had children who still needed me, and some mornings I couldn't even get out of bed. Grief is heavy. I'm not going to pretend it isn't." "Then how?" Arjun started. "I made a choice," she said simply. "Not once. Every single morning. I decided that being sad all the time would not bring him back, and it would not feed my children. So each day I told myself, today I will find one thing to be thankful for." Some mornings, that one thing was small. A flower had opened. The sun was warm. A neighbor waved at me. Some mornings, I had to search hard to find it. But I never let a day pass without looking. Arjun leaned forward. "But what about the truly terrible days? The days when nothing good seems to happen at all?" Amma smiled. Not the easy smile she usually wore, but a tired, honest one. "On those days, I remind myself of something else. This will pass. Pain doesn't stay the same forever, even when it feels like it will. Nothing lasts. Not the bad, and not the good. Both move. I just decide which one I'm going to walk toward. Happiness isn't something that happens to you," she told him. "It's not the absence of bad days. It's a decision you make, over and over, especially on the days you don't feel like making it. The choosing is the whole practice." Arjun sat with that for a long moment. Then he asked the question that had really brought him there. "My father is dying, Amma. I don't know how to feel anything but afraid." Amma took his hands in hers. "Then be afraid," she said. "I won't tell you not to feel what you feel. But tomorrow morning, when you wake up, look for one thing, just one, to be grateful for. Then do it again the next day. You don't have to feel ready. You only have to begin." Arjun went home that evening with no clear answers, only a small, strange comfort. In the weeks that followed, Arjun tried it. Some mornings, it felt foolish. Some mornings, he found nothing and went to bed disappointed in himself. But other mornings, slowly, he noticed things he hadn't before. His father's hand still warm in his, a neighbor's small kindness, an ordinary meal that tasted for a moment like enough. His father passed that spring. It was every bit as painful as Arjun feared. But it did not hollow him out the way he thought it would. He had practiced, in small ways, for weeks. And the practice held. Years later, people in the village would ask Arjun the same question he once asked Amma. "How How are you always so calm? Doesn't anything ever shake you? And he would smile, the way she once did, and say, everything shakes me. I just choose, every morning, what I do after. Amma never claimed to have erased her grief. She carried it her whole life. What she found instead was a way to carry it without letting it carry her. That is the only secret she ever had to give.